So we're actually here at Antietam Brewery outside of Hagerstown, Maryland. Wonderful folks, tremendous beer. And they're getting ready to can some of their Hefeweizen beer, which I highly recommend. We're drinking some of it now. Really, really good stuff. And we wanted to show you what a canning line looks like. Naturally, in a larger facility, it's going to be that much bigger, but this is a really great opportunity to see what it looks like. So the cans, as you're familiar with, come in. They actually don't have lids on them. So the lids get installed separately, the cans are manufactured separately. In this case, the label is actually adhered later after the cans are created. They're brought in on pallets, and you follow this line. As it goes down this line, when it gets to this point, they're actually flushed with water, so that way it's cleaned out, gets any debris out of it. As it works down this way, it's flipped again, so that way it gets all the water out of it. When it gets to this point, you have an empty can, and the beer nozzles all come here. It fills up the can, it pushes out all the oxygen that's in the can, so that way you get a quality product. Once it gets down to about here, then one of the lids is installed. And this is actually what a lid looks like uninstalled, so you've probably never seen the backside of a lid before. So this gets installed on top of the beer can and crimped down. This actually has a little bit of a lip to it that'll expand inside and seal it tight. And as it gets down to about this point, there's a sensor that shows, that confirms that the lid is actually on the can itself. If it is sealed tight, it moves on down to this way and is created and is packaged in a can and ready for your consumption. If it's not, it's kicked out at this point and is usually thrown away or inspected for quality control. So the great thing about cans, as you've probably recognized, is light is one of the things that kills beer. So when it's sealed in a can, it doesn't get any light to it, doesn't get any oxygen to it either to mess up the taste of the beer. Another nice thing, you used to hear about beer cans throwing off a metallic flavor to it. Actually, modern beer cans are very sophisticated. They're not that way anymore. They're actually looked after by the FDA. Inside of these, you can't really feel it, but inside of these is actually a coating that separates the metal from the beer. So the beer never touches the metal can, which is great because it doesn't get that metallic flick taste that you used to get in cans of Budweiser in the 80s. So now you get really great quality beer out of cans. Craft breweries love it. You should love it too. It's portable. It chills down much faster than it normally would in bottles, and will actually keep a little bit longer too. So eventually this is the Hefeweizen that makes it into the can. Again, if you're in Hagerstown or Western Maryland, check out Antietam Brewery. They're putting out great beers in quality containers like these great cans. Check out the brewery. They just opened a new tap room that's beautiful. Like I say, they're making great beer that's going to be available in the area. Check them out. You're going to love it. All right, so for Frank About Beer, I'm Christian, and thanks for watching.